Okay, I don't regularly do this, but I think this is cheating. I think this is absolutely cheating. I think this team shouldn't be allowed in. You are a doctor of mechanical engineering. You have sent things into space. How many things have you sent into space?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. 2 or 3. The level to which you can't remember the exact number of things.
I lose count.
Dr. Magedrin Pocock, this is unfair. I believe this robot. Here it is.
Interstellar MML front hinge flipper.
Even to claim the robot would be interstellar is in itself aiming so much higher than anyone else is.
No, we intend to send the other robots interstellar, you see.
Is that it?
With the flipper.
Is that it?
That's the plan.
And that's your big weapon. Was that always the one you wanted?
Actually, I definitely wanted a flipper. That's the one I wanted to go for always.
It's a fantastic weapon, but who's going to operate the weapon? Hey, how are you? Have you thought about when you're going to hit and press the button? How far do you think they'll go in the sky?
Hi.
High, that's grand, that's fine. You win. If they go high, you win. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, Interstellar MML. What a team. It's unfair. It is unfair.
From London, Interstellar MML.
Interstellar is a CO2-powered front hinge flipper, a one-of-a-kind in this competition. The Interstellar mild steel armour top might be a weak point against spinners in the arena. Team captain Maggie dreams of going to the moon and would like to retire on Mars. At least she's among the stars tonight. Of course, our celebrity teams must be wary of the house robots, even though it's the holiday season. The house robots haven't taken a day off, dishing out damage from their corner patrol zones. For our first battle, it's the only snow plough I know with a titanium tipped axe. It's shunt.
Roboteers, stand by.
The competitors are ready. It's time for our first battle.
The anticipation is killing me.
I don't like it.
Dr. Maggie says competing on Robot Wars is a dream come true. How lovely, how nice. Now we're going to smash up your robot! Oh, are we? I think we are, because of the yellow thing. Oh, the yellow thing!
Oh!
That big bar spinner has caused so much danger. She loves space. Part of her robot is in space. Interstellar MML is in the arena. Well, all over the arena floor, to be honest. What power behind that very weighty 20-kilo bar spinner. All over. All over by the shouting and the moaning and the groaning. Ow, ow. He ain't gonna get off. Dr. Maggie works for the Ministry of Defence. God help us. Look at that power. Tyre shredded right from the start. Bang! Crash! Smash!
That didn't go to plan, did it?
No, I'm still in a state of shock.
I
Because there's debris littered all over the place. They got a good run, because they were sort of quite hesitant, so I sort of got in, and then I sort of went a bit askew, and then they just laid in.
So that was lack of control, was it? Were you aiming to go straight for
Yes,
them?
and then try and flip them.
Listen, pull yourself back together.
We're Interstellar. We're going to go again.
Morale, head up, ready for the next round? Yes, good, 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 good.
What have you done?
Sorry.
Why? Mean?
I like the way you left your signature, canary yellow paint.
A little bit of paint left on there.
Sorry.
It's gone through a lot. It's like
Yes.
2 layers of hardened steel there. That's
Quite.
6 mil.
Just ripped
altogether.
through. Mad.
Yeah. You think that's bad, and then it progressively gets worse. I can't have been far of hitting one of the canisters here. Right?
What, you want to go for an explosion?
The CO2 gas canisters that power many of the robot's weapons are one of the most dangerous components in the arena.
After every battle, teams have just an hour to repair their robots before they must fight again.
We need to take out these motors,
Yes.
because they're obviously got the most damage.
Yes.
The armour, I mean, a hammer out. We can hammer this armour back
and
out.
the side, I guess, yes.
And the side, we may do a bit of welding on that bit there just to patch it back up. I was actually an avid listener of Scott Mills. Not no more.
Dr. Maggie was hoping to use some off-the-shelf tech to get the edge in the arena, but has discovered the hard way that it was less than battle-proof.
This is how it started looking. But unfortunately, after the battle, this is what I got back. So I've still got a spare. So for the next battle, hopefully this will be online. But the carnage of that other machine was amazing. because it really just sort of shredded this and quite a bit of the robot. But Interstellar will not go unopposed. It will be rebuilt. Shane is doing a fantastic job in the background.
Our next fight is between Dr. Maggie's team Interstellar MML and the Brownlee Brothers team JAR. But it's been a tough rebuild for Shane and Dr. Maggie.
Unfortunately, Arena Cleaner causes quite a bit of damage on the side. So Shane has done a fantastic job cutting out the bit, because if we don't cut out the bent bits, our flipper won't flip. So we've got to get rid of those, but he leaves us vulnerable. So Shane's cut those out and cut out these bits of toughened steel. We're going to weld those in place. Shane's going to weld those in place. And then hopefully
we'll take it in turns.
We'll see. You'll know which the weak side is.
What we have to do.
Doesn't look pretty, but it'll do the job.
No, that's right. They don't have to look pretty when you go to war.
So a battle of two teams, both desperately in need of points to stay in the competition. But can they overcome mechanical issues to get the job done?
The robot design is wonderful, but I do have a few fears for it. If the flipper gets bent at the front, then it'll be scraping on the ground, and also it won't be able to get underneath other robots, so that's a fear. I was looking at the robot as well, and the flipper is very wide, which is great for me, because it means that no matter what angle I go, I can actually get another robot on top. But it's very snug to the sides. If I get a side impact, I think the flipper could get stuck, wedged between the two sides of the robot. So that makes me slightly worried. We need to get out there and we need to get aggressive. We need to get under as many robots as possible and flip them. This is going to be carnage. I want to get out there and I want to win.
The arena for our fourth battle tonight with 2.5 tons of flip. It's my favourite little stocking filler, Matilda. Interstellar with that onboard camera. Dr. Maggie hoping to get some advantage here.
Roboteers, stand by.
Interstellar banished the bent bits as that adjustment to the hammer worked for Jarbot. Down it came, and it hits the arena floor. If it hits the opponent, you can be sure of causing damage. If you miss, it's likely to throw itself into the air. There comes the flipper of Interstellar. Nearly throwing itself over there, Jarbot. Difficult to control. They're side by side. Glancing blow at Bex. Interstellar tries himself onto the flame pit. Unwise.
Right, go on, hit it again.
It's gone.
Have you gone? Go on, you.
Oh, no.
No, right, you can ram them.
Brownlee's discussing things. Originally they wanted a cluster bot so they could double team, as they do when competing in a team triathlon. Mentor Gabriel advised him against it. What's his advice now? Get off that flame pit. We're into a corner, but not with CTZ. It's not guarded by a house robot in there. And all the activity from Jarbot here. They're the aggressive ones.
We've lost our gas. Right, you've got no more hammer left, I don't think.
Oh, that's a worry. No more hammer. No more CO2. Oh, you can see it venting there. The gas is gone. But Interstellar not moving. And that means that Matilda can come in and have fun. In she comes with the tusks. Pneumatic flipping tusks, the vertical pink.
Back. Listen, I spin. When I go back, I just spin.
No, you lost the wheel.
Yeah.
So she's got problems with manoeuvrability. They've lost the wheel, you can see it bent and buckled. Matilda has a shove, but Matilda comes in to dance. You know you're in trouble.
Quick, hit him now, go on!
It's a she, actually.
Let's get it right. I think Jarbot had it right. Goes to the judges. They'll decide. Judging on control, damage and aggression. For me, Jarbot had it. That axe is so difficult to control. Just a little glance. The flipper of Interstellar not doing any damage. They sustained damage. They drove onto the fire. All points here in Jarbot's favour, but then they suffered that damage.
That was great. Thank you very, very much. That was fantastic fun. Really? You don't think that worked?
It's harder than it looks on TV.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is tough to do. And who's working the weapon then this time?
Daddy.
We didn't quite get under.
You really have to get a long way under to go interstellar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Properly have to go
when we do get under, I'm sure it will be interstellar.
Yes.
I'm sure.
At that moment, it will be amazing.
This one started great, started really, really well, and then a minute and a half into it, jets of CO2 suddenly started appearing from all over the place. What happened?
We've kind of become experts at hurting ourselves.
You have, haven't you? Yeah.
No, I'm definitely thinking, because the hammer comes down so hard, the fittings at the back might not be strong enough, and I think one of the tubes came split or something.
Okay, now, neither of you had any points before this one started. No outright winner either, which means it goes to a judge's decision. The judge's decision was unanimous, and the winner of the fight, and those 2 points, is... Scarlett Evans! Get up.
It's back into repair mode for Maggie, who needs to diagnose a problem with their drive.
We don't actually know what's gone wrong. It could be electrical, it could... We don't know.
Mechanical, electrical, yes,
Yes,
it's
it
hard
could
to
be
tell.
mechanical on the motor, electrical on the speed controller.
Random bits of metal.
Random bits of metal from previous fights. Should we make a key ring out of it?
And in the CPZ for Battle 5, either Sherry or he'll be Sir Kitsalot. It's the Caterpillar Track Terror, Sir Killalot. Susie and Dallas look like the cat that's got the cream right now. The yellow machine getting away from that Interstellar flipper. Needs to get right under the opponent so they can launch it. Oh, the cat's got too close there to Sir Killalot.
Stop. Go on. There's nothing going on. Stop.
Well, were they too confident? They went into Sir Killalot's territory and they are out of this one.
Oh, I didn't get the flip anybody.
Oh, sorry.
What happened to me?
That's not fair.
Don't break their robot. Don't break their robot.
He's not sorry at all. Laughter and tears. What a win for Interstellar. That's where it went wrong for the cat. They got too close to the claws of Sir Killalot. Great team, Maggie and Martin and little Lauren.
They're now out of the competition, but they seem to have caught the Robot Wars bug.
The bit I really enjoyed today was trying to put it back together, because it was fantastic. It began borrowing bits from it here and there, and actually getting it up and running again. And it got up and running again, and it did a great job, especially in the final battle. So it's just been a fantastic day for me. How about you guys?
I liked it. I loved it.
You loved it? You going to do some engineering? Yeah.